So let's say you have a smartphone whose touchscreen has refused responding. Okay, so you cannot do anything on the touchscreen, but you need to use the phone. Maybe you need to restart it and hopefully it will get back better. Maybe you need to do a factory reset, and you might need to navigate to the factory reset option and also maybe type in a password or two. So how do you use a phone whose touchscreen is not responding? Okay, now the easiest way to do this is to get yourself a wireless keyboard and mouse. Now with a wireless keyboard and mouse, normally you'd have a dongle that goes into the Type-C port of your phone, and you can use your mouse to navigate and use your keyboard to type. Now luckily I do have a wireless keyboard and mouse here, and fortunately for me, this is a wireless keyboard and mouse combo, and that means they use one adapter. Okay, so this is the adapter that I normally use for my computer. I'm just going to plug it into my phone using the Type-C to Type-A adapter, just like that, and I'm just going to slide it in. And the beauty about wireless keyboard and mouse is that it's plug and play. As soon as you plug it in, it's ready for use. So you can see the mouse pointer. I hope you can see it right there. So from here, I can navigate anything. Okay, I can go to the app screen. I can go into settings. Let me just go to the factory reset settings. So if I scroll down, I can scroll all the way down to general management and then go to reset. I can initiate a factory reset with the touchscreen not working. Okay, so I'll go to reset all settings and continue the factory reset. And in case I need to type in a password, I can just type it with my keyboard. Okay, because the keyboard is also working, as you can see. All right, so you can actually use a wireless keyboard and mouse to connect to your phone and try to navigate the phone and do stuff. You can make calls, you can use apps like that, just with a wireless keyboard and mouse without touching the touchscreen. Okay, of course this is also assuming the touchscreen. You can see the touchscreen, you just can't use it. It's not responsive. Okay, so from here you can try to restart your phone and see if that's going to fix your problem. You can try to do a factory reset and see if that's going to fix your problem that with your touchscreen not responding. You can even go ahead and update your phone without using the touchscreen. Okay, now these are pretty inexpensive. You can get this for a couple of dollars on Amazon. You can borrow one from a friend. You can borrow from your computer at home and just try to get around the problem with your phone. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and good luck.